So good afternoon everybody, myself Acharya Vishvendra. We'll discuss NCERT questions line to line, and today the chapter is chapter number 4, which is the motion in a plane. So let's start with the questions. So the question is about vectors, then about physical quantities, scalar quantity, vector quantity, examples of them, rules of vector addition. Then we have current, then we have example of vectors, then representation of vector, then absolute value, length, unit vector, displacement vector, position vector. Then we have how to find displacement vector, how to find position vector, how to find distance, then magnitude of displacement. Then we have two vectors, then we have properties related to vectors, then we have whether two vectors are equal or not, then we have multiplication of vectors with zero and non-zero, with positive and negative. Then we have questions based on multiplication of vector by a scalar of maybe positive, maybe negative or zero. Then we have a question based on multiplication of vector p with 3. Then we have -2. Then we have acceleration. We have a vector a having a certain dimension. B is lambda a has dimensions. So there is a relation between dimensions and vector thing. So then we have another question based on dimensions of vectors. Then we have addition of vectors. Then we have triangle's law. Then we have addition of vectors in different combinations. Then we have resultant. Then we have three vectors, a, b and a plus b. Then we have a plus b vectors equals to what? Then vector addition rules are there. Then addition of two vectors. Then we have null vector. Then we have vector a and minus of a. Then we have a question based on different vectors. Then we have to find angle between two vectors. Then there are questions on resultant of vectors and the maximum and minimum value, conditions for maximum and minimum value. Then we have impact of increasing angle on the magnitude. Then again we have a parallelogram based question, different questions based on that. Then we have angle between vectors, their magnitude, angle of resultant with certain vectors. Then we have a numerical question based on special conditions when two vectors are having equal magnitude. Then angle between them and what is the relation. Then we have a problem of rain velocity, rain problem in vectors form. We have to find velocity of rain, velocity of wind, actual velocity. Then we have a speed of rain, then we have angle. Then we have component of vectors. Then we have a question on based on a given vector having magnitude 5. We need to find its component along x-axis, then along y-axis, then